Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie. Welcome. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a pink halo smoky eye with some gold. This is going to be another video for Catemas. 5 videos a week until December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. I was about to say New Year's Eve. Okay, well, let's get started. Is it cold where you live right now? Because in New Jersey, I'm freezing my tatas off. It's cold. Yeah. Like, I feel like if you live in Florida or California, you're not freezing yet. I mean, unless you live there your whole life, then you're not used to the cold. And if it's 60, you might be a little cold. But I'm cold. I'm going to go in with my Pro Glow foundation from L'Oreal. I was about to say Maybelline. I can't get anything right. Just going to take my beauty sponge. Well, actually, this is a beauty blender, so. I want to get some of the Real Techniques sponges. And I want to try the Eco Tools one, the green one. Because I heard good things. And I'm just like, okay, well, if you're good, maybe I don't have to spend $20 on sponge. Yeah. Now that I say that out loud, that sounds so stupid to spend $20 for a sponge. But it's good. It's not like it's not good. It is. Beauty Blender did a good job with these. It's just, that's $20. I'm a bitch on a budget. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try the Real Techniques and the Eco Tools one. I like the Eco Tools one. Kind of looks like the Morphe sponge, the one that you can bake with. So I'm curious. I've never tried a sponge that looks like that, so I'm curious. And I'm pretty sure I tried the Real Techniques one years ago, but then I bought into the hype and I wanted to try a Beauty Blender. You know how that goes. All right, concealer is going to be my Pretty Fresh concealer and my Fit Me. It should be on my oh, yeah. The Pretty Fresh is going underneath my eyes, and the Fit Me is going around my face. Am I the only one that doesn't like Netflix anymore? I was thinking about this earlier because they got rid of all the shows that I liked watching on there, except for The Office. But I'm pretty sure they're getting rid of that at the end of December. So it's like, honestly, I'm thinking about canceling Netflix for that reason. One of my favorite shows in the world is Charmed. It's about 3 sister witches who fight demons. And they got rid of it. I was so heated, but they kept the new one. I don't know. I'm a stan for the old Charmed. So, yeah. I tried watching it and I didn't like it. But Netflix is apparently making a movie out of it because they're doing so good. But I watched it. I don't understand that new Charmed. Like, this might be a little bit of a spoiler, but apparently, if you've seen the original Charmed, you know that Cole is a demon, right? Well, let me tell you this. Apparently, the Cole in that Charmed is good, and Leo, their white lighter, which is like their angel that can heal them and all that, is bad. When I found that out, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously. Because that makes no godforsaken sense. No sense. That your white lighter is evil. Ugh, I cannot. Like, I appreciate them trying to make another Charmed, but I wish they would have asked the original girls to be in it, and it was like an add-on to that, you know? I think that would have been cool, and they could have had, like, they could have found these 3 witches and mentored them. That would have been so cool. But this is like, oh. And I I tried too. I watched more than one episode and I just didn't understand it. Let me know about your opinion. Do you like the new charm? Do you dislike the old one and prefer this one? Yeah. And they did mentor someone before. It's just, it would be cool if they did it with 3 sisters, you know? Instead of like, yeah, with like 3 sisters just like they are. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to set my under eyes with the Fit Me Loose powder. If I ramble too much in my video, you can just comment down below to shut up and I will. I won't talk as much. Alright, now I'm going to set my face with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Powder's good. And it's inexpensive, which I love. It's literally my favorite powder. I tried the Revlon Colors Day and I love this. I like this one better. I've also tried the Milani Powder Foundation and this is still my all-time favorite. It's an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to set my lids with the same thing I used to set my under eyes, which is the Fit Me Loose powder. I want to try the Fenty Loose powder. I heard really good things about it, especially the purple one for like brightening up your under eyes. I mean, I don't have the darkest under eyes in the world, but I think I like the idea of like brightening with a powder, which I do because I use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Kit to brighten my under eyes, which I think I'm going to do right now. I think they're looking a little dull. Yeah, I do use stuff like that. I wonder, I've never used the purple powder before, unless it's like eyeshadow. So we shall see how I feel about it when I actually purchase it. All right. Now I'm going to grab my James Charles palette. And we're going in with a bunch of pinks today. So I'm going to start off with Pinkity Drinkity. No need to switch it up for pink because it's barely there. Okay, so I'm going to start with my crease. This is my transition shade, like always. I always use one. I don't like going in with dark colors right away. I feel like it's easier to blend when you have something for it to like stick to and move around with, if that makes sense. I'm going to grab a little bit more Pinkity Drinkity and apply more of this. You're not going to be able to see this. I'm just letting you know that right now. I can barely see it. There's a hair on my face. My dog's in the room with me, so if you hear a lot of running around and like bumping into things, that's him. All right. I'm going to take this brush. It is the JH31, and I'm going to take Skip, which is this pink right over here. And I'm going to start working this into my outer corner. And my inner corner. Actually, no, I want to use a different brush for my inner corner, but this one's good for my outer corner. I'm going to take some translucent powder and I'm going to create the shape that I want because I don't want it to be very rounded. I want it to be more angular. We all have those days. Yeah, I don't want a round head. Okay, just like that. So you're going to like flick it out at the end. I'm a mess when I film. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. We're starting with my outer corner because I'm going to use a smaller brush for my inner corner. But this one's good. It has a tip so you can really get into your crease and blow it out, which is one of the things I love about this brush. It's also really soft, but yeah. All right, there. You flick it out. I'm going to fix this eye a little bit. There. I'm going to take this brush. It is the JH40, very petite, tiny brush. And I'm going to take Skip on this and apply it to my inner corner. Perfect. And then I'm going to take this brush, just adding to my outer corner. Why the fuck not? There. I love a good sharp outer corner. No matter what kind of look I do. I think that's why I like a wing so much. I just love the sharpness of it. Right. I'm gonna round this out a little bit. Like blend this together. Just like that. And then I'm going to take a very small brush. I'm gonna take this one from the Naked Honey palette. And I'm gonna take this end and I'm gonna take Love That, which is the shade right next to Pinkity Drinkity. It's just a little darker and deeper, and I'm gonna apply that closest to my lashes. On my outer corner and kind of bringing it up into the, like the flick. Because I wanted a little bit more depth on the outer corner, but still, you know, I want the color that it was supposed to be, which is pink. So I'm going to blend. Add more pink over here. Again, flick it. There. Now I'm going to apply my gold. So the gold I'm going to use today is from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm going to go in with Gold Glitch, which is this one right over here. Just on my finger. These shades are easier to apply that way anyway. Yeah. Just gonna put it up a little bit more. I like that look where it's further up than just on your lid. Do the same thing on the other eye. Ooh, this is so pretty. I'm not a very big pink person, but sometimes I can get behind a pink smoky eye. It doesn't always happen, and I usually just do pink smoky eyes for you guys, but I can get behind this look. I love a good halo eye. All right. I'll go back to Gold Glitch later, and I'm going to take, again, this brush, and I'm going to add more pink. Just make sure it's nice and vibrant. Do the same thing on the other eye. All right. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to take, I want to use Gold Glitch again, but before I do that, I'm going to use Galaxy, which is right over here. The metallics and the glitters in this palette are amazing. I literally have nothing bad to say about the metallics and the glitters in this palette. All right, I think that is good enough. I can dig it. Now that my lids are done, I'm gonna do continue with my face. So I'm gonna go in with, no, I'm gonna use this one instead. I'm gonna use Bad Habit from Makeupgeek. It's this one right over here. I like this shade a lot. As you can see, I've hit pan on it, so I'm just going to apply this as I normally would. Okay. And because I want to make sure that this isn't too harsh, I'm going to take this brush. It's just a buffer brush. It's like a foundation brush, but it's like compact. So I want to make sure that my contour isn't too bad. All right, that's good. So now I'm going to take my bronzer. I'm going to take the City Bronzer from Maybelline. This is a great bronzer. If you like to be bronze, you need this bronzer. Do the same thing, grab the buffer and just buff it a little bit so it's not too harsh. Okay, I'm going to go in with Melba from MAC. This is a great blush, one of my absolute favorites. Oh, this blush is so friggin' pretty. It's a perfect peachy pink, and I love it. All right, now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to wipe off the little bake on the corner of my eye. There, just like that. So pretty. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to fix this line over here. It's a little raggedy. It's not what I wanted. And I'm also going to fix this eye a little bit because this one's more up and this one's more to the side. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to bake it a little bit more. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that on for a while. But this eye is exactly what I want it to be. A little more pointed up. This one was to the side, so I didn't like it. So now I'm going to do my lower lash line. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm going to take my flat definer brush. It's this one right over here. And I'm going to take Love That and put it close to my lashes. Right, I'm gonna take this brush. It's just a little pencil brush, and I'm gonna take Skip on this. I'm going to blend out Love That. Just like that. My eyes are going to be saying pink from this, but that is okay. Just like that. And now I'm going to take the same brush, just wipe it off a little bit. I'm going to take Pinkity Drinkity, and I'm going to blend this a little bit more so it's not too harsh. I don't want it to be too harsh. All right, there. Haven't done a pink eye in a really long time. I'm gonna go in with my Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. This is one of my absolute favorites, and it's perfect for pale skin. So I'm going to go in with Made You Blush from Colourpop. It's a shade in the middle. And I'm going to take it on an itty bitty brush. I'm going to take it on this one. I just need to clean it off. Okay, I'm going to take Made You Blush, which is a shade in the middle. I'm going to take this brush. And I'm going to... And I'm also going to take Blush Line, which is this one right over here. And I'm going to take my I'm going to take the brush that I use with Love That to put it on my lash line. And I'm going to put this on my lash line. I think putting a little bit of purple would look really pretty with this look. Especially like a winey color. Yeah. Just like that. It darkens it a little bit and it just makes it look more sultry, which I love a good sultry smoky eye. So there, that's better. Now my eyes at least look even. All right. And I'm also going to take a little bit of the berry shade, Blush Wine, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but I change my mind on during eye looks all the time. It's like, oh, it's never perfect. Hi, Brownie. Brownie wanted to come say hi. Oh. Hi, Brownie. Oh, Mama's baby boy. He wanted his mama. Okay, I'm going to take this mascara from Laura Geller. It's called Lash Boss. I'm going to apply this to my top lashes. There, my eyes are completely done. Took long enough. And I'm going to all right, and we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for Cateness. I love this look, and I'm not a pink person, so I urge you to try it. If you do, tag me on my Instagram. It'll be down below in the description box. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you!